problems did you solve today? Wow, that's interesting. I did not think you were going to say that. I'm glad you did, though. This is not Atlanta. This is not Atlanta.
Wonder if all my bad decisions get accounted in the algorithms. No statistician can dissuade me from my bigger vision. I know my occupation's quite an unlikely place in this world to occupy and talk about on a daily basis.
Bye, child.
My information's predetermined by some biased business. But y'all in sermon to silicon that push up.
Ooh, it's cold. One day I'm gonna get this window fixed. It is severely broken right now. Like, it don't roll down. All the other ones roll down, but this one don't. So when I say bye, I have to open the sunroof and then talk out the sunroof and hope that it projects over so he can hear me. Every morning I got the same routine when we drop off. I'll drop him off and I'll say, all right, man, have a great day. And then he'll get halfway kind of running towards the school and I'll say, bye, child. And then he screams back, bye, Dada. You can learn a lot of stuff from carpool, coming in and coming out. What I realize some parents do is usually they're like in a rush. So they drop them off and say, all right, hurry, go ahead, get out, hurry up, get out. And then they just kind of like pull off really fast because they probably got to go work, which I get. And it's not a bad thing. But I was like, I really don't want that to be my interactions. So how can I get some high energy on this? So usually we come in, I drop I ask the child, Taj, I asked Taj, hey, what do you want to listen to? Like, what's going to turn you up today? And then he picks a song. That kind of gets him going. Then I give him his pep talk, and the pep talk just is hey, make sure you solve some problems today. Because I usually ask him when he gets to the house, yo, what problems did you solve? Y'all will see it when I pick him up today. I'm going to ask him. I feel like there's just so much value in me dropping him off. Like, I have all this time to talk directly to him, and he can't go nowhere, and he got to listen to me, and I just like to take advantage of that. So when I pick him up later today, I'm gonna have the camera on. I want y'all to see kind of how we interact during pickup, because it's much different than how we interact during drop off.
Hi, Taj.
Oh, Taj is not here. Taj is at school. I dropped him off already. We was listening to some music, and Taj was like, he's really talented. I was listening to Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
I said, what's one thing about talent? And then he was like, oh, yeah. He was like,
What?
He was like, hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard.
Where did he get that from?
Yeah, that's what I be telling him when we be driving.
Yeah, legend status, ask about the name. I've been putting in work, collecting, fuck the fame. Up in the stat while they watching the 10 in the game. Either you in it or just a critic, man, we ain't the same. I'm focused on making this history into my top 5. List is listing me.
All right, I'm about to go get the child now. Just finishing up over here. And I'm gonna be late. The way carpool works is it's usually about like, I don't know, 4, 5, maybe 6 wave of cars. Taj likes for me to be first or second. He doesn't like when I'm like 4 or 5 because he has to wait longer. But I'm running a little late, so I may be 4 or 5. I saw them, they got some walking tacos out there. So I'm gonna give him a walking taco when he comes in the car, and maybe that'll make him a little happier. Yep, definitely gonna be late. Hopefully this walking taco makes up for everything. Hey, I'm gonna be a little bit late picking Taj up. Should I call them or?
Yes.
But not that late.
What do you mean not that late? They'll be inside already.
So I gotta call them?
Yes. Call the office.
Okay, all right. He gonna be super salty. I think I'm gonna need a bigger walking taco than what I have here.
Legend status, ask about the name. I've been putting in work, collecting, fuck the fame. Up in the stat while they watching the 10 in the game.
Well, I did bring you something.
What was it? Doritos?
No, it's called a walking taco. It's like Doritos and cheese and meat and stuff. I said, that's cool, but what problems did you solve today?
I don't know.
You ain't solved no problems today?
No, because there wasn't any problems.
Oh, you didn't find no problems.
How do I look for problems if I'm always getting told what walking.
Oh, very good. So how you supposed to look for problems if you're always getting told what to do?
And
That's deep.
and walking or going to lunch. We're always moving around at school.
So because you're moving around, you can't solve no problems?
Well, I can look, but even if I see one, I can't yell over or walk to there.
Oh, why not?
Because the teacher's gonna see me.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Sometimes school is like that, which is why when you come home, I make you solve a lot of problems. But sometimes at school, they're not going to give you all the problems to solve. Because they tell you everything to do. But at the house, do I tell you everything to do?
Not everything.
That's right. That is interesting. I did not think you were going to say that. I'm glad you did, though. Oh my goodness, I gotta check the audio from the car, but I hope that y'all understand what he said. I'm probably so weird from getting hyped up off of the statement. Hey, what problems did you solve? Did you solve any problems? And usually he, comes up with something, and today was a different day. He didn't say the same thing, or he didn't tell me a problem he solved. He says, how I'm supposed to solve a problem if we're always walking in a line, or we always have to go somewhere, or the teacher won't let me, do the things that I see. And I'm like, yo, that is a profound thought, young fella. Because school is very structured. It's not necessarily meant to solve problems or for critical thinking. So what's that letting me know is he's looking for problems, but he's hindered from problem solving because of the structure of school and the nature of institutions, which has been the same for a very long time. But this is good for me because when we're here in this house, all problem solving, all critical thinking. These days, you got to use school very strategically. You feel me? I don't think school has the substance that it once had. I think it should be used much more strategically now these days. So you need to learn stuff and you need to learn structure. And I think that school is good for that, but it should be only a very small percentage of your overall human construct. You feel me? Oh, I missed it. But they got to develop critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, because that's where it's at. That's where the personal growth is. I think that's where the career growth is. Wherever you want to do is not about the actual subject. It's about the mindset. And the fact that he said that, ooh, profound thought, young fella. Profound. Thank you. Profound thought. And that's why I mess with these car rides, because you never know what you're going to get. Make sure y'all utilize these car rides, you feel me? Because now you've just learned so much. Now I know that I need to make sure that I'm putting him in positions at the house to think critically, solve problems, because he ain't getting it at school, per that very statement that he made. So this was a good day. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll do this again later, another day.
It takes some hard work, but blind luck play a huge role. And if they say that it don't, when they feeding you fool's gold. And if I know one thing, the truth's home.